Sad story of man wey don turn himself to woman. My correct people dem no be small tin o. Dis gayoyo wey dem dey call am Emmanuel con go transform to woman o. Sotey e don go do traditional marriage with man. E don remain wedding. Now e con go kpai o. Con go kpai for keke accident. As e con kpai, na there dem con know say na man e be. Make I read according to how Linda Nkechi take report am. Man who disguised as a woman and tried to deceive Catholic Church into wedding him kpai in accident days before his wedding. A woman known by church members as Emmanuel Adolisa kpai earlier this month in a keke accident in Port Harcourt, and her kpai unraveled the secrets about her gender. Apparently, Manuela Adolisa was a man named Ogo Ebumnam Emmanuel Nwolisa. In 2021, he stopped posting via his Facebook account and created a new identity. The trained pharmacist changed his identity and started living as a woman with a Facebook username Emmanuel Adolisa. Subsequently, he joined a choir in a Catholic church in Port Harcourt and participated actively in the church as a woman. His now living as a woman was said to have concluded his traditional marriage rites with a man and had also attended the marriage course in the Catholic Church ahead of a church wedding. Just days before the church wedding, Emanuele was on her way home after a church program when she died in a keke accident. She was taken to the mortuary on Saturday, February 14, where it was discovered that she is a man. Her male identity and Facebook account as a man has now been uncovered. Those who knew Emmanuel before he transitioned to a woman said he acted in a feminine manner, loved to dance like a woman, and sang in high-pitched voice like a woman. This made it hard for those who knew him as a woman to suspect anything was amiss. The man who was set to wed the deceased has reportedly denied knowing Emmanuel's original gender. My correct people dem see Emmanuel here as he dress like woman. Who go believe say na man be this? And they say na so e kuku dey talk like woman. Wahala dey o. Then he come run go enter church. They even sing for choir. See, God cannot be mocked. They say God is a forgiving God. But God, at the same time, God can never be mocked. I'm telling you, even for Bible, it say don't be deceived. God can never be mocked. For whatever a man soweth, he will reap. And wetin the Bible talk about the wages of sin? He say na kpai. How can you go and be deceiving people in the house of God? Some people wey una dey see, wey una feel say, see wetin this one dey do, why e never face judgment? Una still forget say the same Bible say, better is the ending of the matter than the beginning thereof. You dey see the person dey flex now, dey do as he like. You no know how the person go end. If only we know the end of the wicked, how can you be in the house of God, deceiving people, deceiving yourself? Now the man don come out come say he no know. He no know say na man o, na him the person be. Wahala. That's why some people dey talk say they for Google leave people make they live their truth, because all this law. At the end of the day, people they disguise to too many things just to live their truth. It is well, oh my cry people them. It is well. All right, so make I see wetin country people talk. Make I read them for now. All right, the first person say, but I say God is merciful. He doesn't deserve to buy to. They joke with God. The second person say, Biko, his husband, no do test run. The last person say, you can't fool God. Oh. He did the most by playing prank on the Almighty God. Then the next person say, you are right on this. It happened in my area at St. John, Iwofe Road. First person say, chai, how the husband go feel? The second person say, if he did his trial already, did his family suddenly forget his gender? To my sister. The third person say, what's paining me more now is the fact that he is a pharmacist. As a medical personnel, he should even be the one teaching us on this stuff. The devil really doesn't respect anyone. First person say crazy things are happening. Second person say you can't deceive God. The church clearly stated it will only wed a man and a woman, and stated in the Bible you can go and marry by the law or tradition if your family permits. The misconstrued statement by the Pope clearly stated that same-sex marriage is not a crime but a sin, because in some countries they kpai them when discovered they are same-sex. That no human has the right to take the life of another. They are still God's children, but the church remain its ground on not wedding them. Then the third person say, how is it possible the man he wanted to marry wasn't aware he was a man? Wahala wear cover shoe. If you be man you wan marry, I believe say you suppose go find your fellow agege people. Well, I believe say the man know. Who you go deny now? I believe say the man know. I believe say the plan am. Forget that thing. This one don kpai now. If he can't defend himself, so he don't deny am. I believe say the man know. Na wetin my mind dey tell me be that. How you no go know? It is well anyway. Some people they go want remain for sin, say shebi God dey merciful. We no go remain for sin because of say grace abound For some people wey they carry the grace of God, they take am for granted. It is well, my cry people them. It is well.